from the Bleacher Report, NFL probability meter for each of the NFL's worst division teams. So the probability that they increase and make the playoffs. Browns 7 out of 10. So while the Browns should improve in 2023, they play in the toughest AFC division. That said, if Lamar Jackson stays in Baltimore, he could have growing pains under a new offensive coordinator. Watson is more established quarterback than Kenny Pickett in Pittsburgh. I think that's fair. I absolutely think that's fair as far as this team should consider themselves a playoff team. Now, they got to go out and work to get there.
Exactly. I mean, with Deshaun Watson, you have to stay in that conversation. But like that article pointed out, they play in a really tough division. I think we learn year in and year out that you can't count out the Steelers, that you can't count out John Harbaugh. The Bengals are on the verge of going to their second straight Super Bowl. No one's going to hand the Browns a divisional title. I think there's a lot of work to still be done, but you have to keep yourselves in that conversation. That's the whole reason you go out to get Deshaun Watson, is because they thought he was the missing piece between them and a Super Bowl. So I'm really curious to see what this is going to look like next year. I mean, it's so early. I'm not placing my eggs in any basket yet in terms of who I think is going to win the division and whatnot, but it's a tough division. They definitely have their work cut out with them, but this is the standard you set by going out to get Deshaun Watson for sure.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I'm going to be a little more cautious as well based on the last two seasons.